unit of computer is same as human brain. We have understood that body of computer is all the hardware part, soul is all software part, and the CPU is the brain of computer, and is the memory is the brain of computer. In memory unit, data processing has to be done, and all required for the processing of data is stored. Memory unit is composed of large number of cells. There are three types of memory. Number 1 is cache memory, number 2 is primary memory or main memory, and number 3 is secondary memory. Cache memory holds those programs of cache memory holds those programs or instructions which is frequently used. You can understand it with the example that in everyday class we come with different papers or books as notes, but every day the same attendance register has to come with us, and the attendance register is the most important and expensive document than any other note or any other book. So cache memory is expensive and it has less storage capacity, but it holds the frequently used instructions, and hence it speeds the working of the computer system. Primary memory holds those data and instructions on which the computer is currently working, like a particular file is open, and if we have not saved the file and we are not putting control s after typing few lines, every time it will be lost if the power supply is gone. To overcome the power supply problem and get some time to save the file, we keep a UPS attached to our computer system, and in laptop there is inbuilt battery system. Now coming to the secondary memory. Secondary memory is also known as external memory or non-volatile memory. It is slower than the main memory. These are used to store the data permanently. Examples may be mini hard disk, pen drives, CDs, and also floppy disk, but floppy disk is not used these days. So we know that there are three kinds of memory: cache memory, main memory or primary memory, and then permanent memory or secondary memory. If we try to understand with our example, then in our number 1, that is cache memory, is our attendance register that we use every day. It is the most expensive document used by a teacher. And then main memory can be defined as the notes in the hand of the teacher to be taught today. And then after, secondary memory is all the books in the teacher's personal library or the notes in her bookshelf. Now, primary memory or main memory can be divided into two subcategories, that is RAM and ROM. RAM means random access memory and ROM means read-only memory. Random access memory is again subdivided into two categories. Number one is static RAM or SRAM. Number two is dynamic RAM or DRAM. Coming to ROM, that is read-only memory. Read-only memory means to read, not to write. And read-only memory is generally used as given instruction. These type of read-only memory is used for the instructions of the washing machines and microwave ovens. This ROM is categorized into four other categories. Number one is MROM or masked ROM. Number two is PROM or programmable read-only memory. Number three is EPROM or erasable and programmable read-only memory. And number fourth is EEPROM, that is electrically erasable and programmable read-only memory.